Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, and what a crazy gap up. Thanks to Powell. All right, let's see what's going on. Everything is just super, super green. There is so many gap up. If you do have SPX, if you want, you can lock some gains pre-market. This is kind of a little bit crazy. If you look here at the ES 5, 15, everything to 4 hour, everything is in the RSIs in the overbought zone. It's too much. I mean, we went up crazy already. So since we are up too much, there is a high chance at open, and since RSI is in the overbought zone, there is a high chance at open we get some profit locking. But in general, market is way going up, and the trend is crazy up. Right now, as you can see here, daily MACD is golden cross on the ES, and that's very good news. Means direction is up. Maybe Santa rally is starting. Most likely it is. And weekly TTM squeeze, we still don't have yellow bar, but it's coming. It should come if tomorrow. Today we have Apple earning, and then after market close, and then we have job report. Most likely job report is going to be another jump up. There's a high chance there, and we're going higher. SPX 4300 may come this week, and with this speed maybe more crazy higher tomorrow next week. Direction pre-market on 15:30 1 hour is upward. Next target to watch on the ES is 4308. We break that one, we can go even crazy higher. As I said, we are already so much higher right now, so much gap up. So there is a possibility at open some profit locking, some names maybe pull back, some names maybe jump up higher. But then after that we go higher again. There's gonna be a green day, and we'll see. NQ, same thing. Everything is just in overbought zone, so that's just gotta be a little bit cautious. Opening a new position. Congrats whoever swing. And everything 5 to 1 hour is upward. 4 hour, until here's the thing, until you don't see a dark blue bar on the 4 hour, this run up can continue, and every dip is a buy. Pre-market right now 5 to 30 is very bullish on TTM squeeze and the MACD, so it's all about opening action. If it opens and jumps up higher, we're gonna have another non-stop run up. But if you see is open and a little bit weak yo-yo action, and then some profit locking, you see a lot of profit locking, maybe a pullback, then go higher again later. So that's what I think is gonna happen today. Dow Jones, daily, a lot of indexes, a lot of names. Daily MACD is gonna golden cross today if they haven't already, and then it's all about weekly. If you see any name weekly shows yellow bar, it can go even higher next few days or week. RUT, daily MACD is golden cross there, so yeah, that one is very bull. Small caps are getting bullish too. You know, it's all about Powell. Powell says, you know, it's end of the cycle. It's getting close to the end of rate, increasing rate. So that's market flying on that. TNX going went below 47.77. Finally, it broke it, and right now is diving down. We got dark blue bar on the weekly, and 46.52 is opening below that. So next target to watch is 45.74. So if 45.74 breaks, so we are looking to go lower to 43, 41, 40.42. Looking very bearish pre-market. So the lower this goes, the higher market can fly up. DXY. DXY was very bullish until yesterday, and right now is going down big time. Weekly we got the dark blue bar, daily we got the dark blue bar, and a very bearish pre-market. That's very good for tech. If it does break 105.492, it can squeeze up tech even higher. What else? VIX. Weeks dumping hard, 3-4% lower, so it's all about 1586. If we do break 1586, then more squeeze up ahead, and we're looking at 1479, 1373, and 1307. 4 hour is very down until you don't see a yellow bar or 4 hour MACD golden cross. This can continue going lower. It's all about for 1586. If you see 1586 that passes, more squeeze up on the market. But again, at open, watch 1639. If 1639 passes, we can have a little bit more pullback, then higher we go again on the market. Apple. Apple has earning today, big gap up. So if at open, key level to watch is 177.23. If it passes that one, we're looking at 179.51. If it 179.51, not impossible to come today, but if earning is good, 183.2 at minimum it can come. I'm again still leaning bearish toward Apple earning, but we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Last earning was not good at all, so there's not that much anticipation, but a lot of people are bearish on Apple earning, but we'll see. Maybe dips then goes higher again. Pre-market right now, 15 and 30 is kind of flat, so we'll see if it can hold 175.82, can go retest lower level 174, 174, 173, 54. Amazon 1 point higher. This one is on the run. Daily is very bullish. Weekly, most likely, if not this week, next week, gonna have a yellow bar. MACD is curved up, so next target there is 139.48, 141.52. Past 140, we're looking for 143, and this one is on the run. 143, 145, 148. 4 hour got a dark blue bar again, but again we had dark blue bar and went higher again. So until it's not a dead cross on the 4 hour, this one every dip is a buy there. Nvidia monster runner thanks to SMCI, AMD, QCOM earning. It's just keep going higher. Daily yesterday we got a yellow bar, and then pre-market right now 1530 kind of flat. It's all about 436, 436.5 passes. We're looking at 441.76. 441.76 was a key level in the past. It was always very hard for it to pass, but once it passes, we are good to go to 443, 445, 447. If Apple earning is good, this one can easily go to 450. AVGO, all about 862, past 862, we're looking at 867, 873, 48 there. Baba, a little bit gap up there, so opening above 483, 43. Next level to watch is 84.45, 85.76 there. Netflix, 6 for pre-market right now. 15 is dead crossing, 30 is curved down, but it's very bullish on the 4 hour and daily. Weekly yellow bar, so it's all about 426.64. Passes that one, we're looking at 432, 437. If it goes below 423, then it can go lower level, 419, 415.81. As I mentioned, a lot of names, a lot of indexes and everything in RSI is in overbought zone, so be cautious. And there might be some high chance there's gonna be some profit locking at open, maybe some dips and then rip up again. Meta 317.29 major level reach. Above that we're looking at 320, 324.36. 15 is kind of flat, 30 same, but still 1 hour and 4 hour very bullish. And daily we got a yellow bar, and yeah, it's all about 317.29 passes that one up to 324. Then Tesla monster jumper. We still don't have yellow bar, but most likely when it opens, it will have yellow bar on the daily. Once that happens, we're looking at 214.86. 214.86 passes, we're looking at 216.8, 219.26. 4 hour is very bullish. We start getting blue bars, and 1 hour is very bullish. So it's all about 415.86. Past that one, bigger jump ahead there. And if you see, most likely, like as I said, it's gonna have yellow bar. 220 is a key level to watch. Passes 220 is gonna be monster ripper next week. And this one, keep in mind, if the rates don't go higher, a lot of growth names, a lot of names that rely on interest rate, which most of the market rely on is interest rate, and then they can continue going higher, especially small caps. Because they rely on borrowing and borrowing. Yeah. So anyway, Microsoft again, as I mentioned before, we got yellow bar down weekly. Pre-market not too much is strong. I mean, it gapped up 3 points, but compared to other names, not as much as others. So 15 and 30 is kind of downward. 1 hour is curved down, but 4 hour and daily is very bullish. So it's all about 348.34 and 349.87. If it passed 350, we are looking for 352.34, 354.81 next target. If it goes below 348, and then it can have some pullback. Keep in mind this one is really close to the all-time high, which is 366, I think 368, and yeah, it's most likely before end of the year it's gonna go for before yeah, this month or next month, all-time high should come on this name. Google, Google. So 127 was a key level to pass, and it already passed it. It's opening. It's right now. It's hovering around 128.26. I will get to AMD too. So In the Google didn't have a good earning, but right now because of market jumping is joining it. So it's all about passing pre-market high, which is 128.73. If it passes that one, we're looking at 130, 130, 182. As long as it holds 127, it's gonna be good. But if it goes below that, not gonna be good. Um, so it's kind of as long as it holds above 2127, it can continue recovery for pre-earning. If it does pass, you can see here on the day of the earning, the high of the high of that day was 128, 130. So 130 is a key level to watch on Google, mental level. If we pass 130, then we're looking at 130, 182 easy to come, and above that we can run up to the higher level 132, 134, 135 for next week. This one, if market continues going higher and Apple earning is good, can go for full recovery of pre-earning. AMD to so AMD already jumped huge yesterday, but today is opening kind of flat. Pre-market right now, 5, 15, 30 is downward. 1 hour is already dead cross, but 4 hours still bullish, and daily MACD is golden cross. So that's a good thing. If market pulls back, this one does have a little bit chance to come back to 106.78 or even lower. But if you see if you see a jump up at the open and the 15 MACD golden cross, we are looking at 109.13, 110.67, 112.21. It is possible to have some pullback then run up again. Um, Boeing, this one, as I mentioned, this is just on the run. 192.17 passes. We're looking at 194.54, 196.91. Those are the next target there. SPY, big gap up. So 426.77, that's a major level I have if it passes that one. Or pre-market high 426.98. We're looking at 427.58, 428.62. Above that for next week or Friday, we're looking at 429, 431, 432.54. For if we do get some pullback today, it's possible for 24.91. Worst case scenario, 423.77 gets retested, but most likely it's gonna be a dip and rip. If we do get a dip, it's gonna be dip and rip again. QQQ, this one monster jumpers, all about 362.86. Passes that one, we are looking for 365, 367.54. If Apple and job report be good, 367.54 is easy to come tomorrow. Daily MACD is upward, and most should have a golden cross when it opens, because NQ is already golden cross. So yeah, 5 minutes is MACD dead crossing. So again, there's a high chance some profit locking at open. IWM, it's already opening above 166, so it's all about 168.45. Passes that one, we can run up to 170.92, 173.39. TLT is on the run thanks to TNX pullback, and this one 89, 89.45, 92, 94, 98. These are the next major level to watch there. mRNA, big dump there, and this name is just horrible. I mean, long term is going lower and lower. Um, GS, what else? You got the Roku. Roku, I mean, it's an interesting stock, but I'll be honest with you. Personally, I think this name going towards zero. If you have calls, if you're playing calls on it, just play short term. Enjoy the jump up today, but overall, this name, I personally think this a lot of TVs are adding. They have apps and everything, and you don't need to add an extra device to it to enjoy the TV. But anyhow, I mean, it jumped up today. It's all about 72.16 passes. That one can run up higher, but overall, I'm not too much bullish on this name. It can be sell off again. It can sell off again. PayPal finally good earning, and it's coming back to life. So it's all about 56.69 passes that one. We're looking at 58.27, 59.85, and 62.09. This one it went down a lot last 2 3 years, and maybe it's time for it to run up. So 60 is the next target. LLY had an earning too. If it jumps up at open, we're looking at 567, 580.21. What else? You got Anet is making a new all-time high. It's all about 214.36. Passes that one. Gotta get the level. SMCI had the earning. It went down, then it came up again. So Pre-market right now 1530 is downward. If it can hold 262, can get some more pullback, but if it passes 266, we're looking to run up to 274 and 281. LRCX, it's all about 626, passes that one, we are looking for 631, 640, 648. QCOM had an earning, that one was very good too. It's all about 120.09, next major level, passes that one, 121, 123.52. PLTR earning 2, 1794, 1861, those are the next major, passes that one, 1958, 20.8. Shop earning 2, very good jump up there, 58.76 is the next major, passes that one, 59, 61, 63. And what else? You got FSLI, that one was a jump, that's a jumper too, 1786, 1881. EA, big jumper there too, 131.3 passes, 135, 138.93. What else you got here is Starbucks, big jumper, 103 passes, we're looking at 105, 106, 108, 68. TTD got an upgrade, 76.93, that's the next major key to watch, passes that one, can run up to the higher level. PDD got a 4-hour golden cross, everything is jumping, 105.72 passes, we're looking at 109, 114.56, next major level. ZS looking bullish, pre-market 15 and 30 is very bullish, so next major, I gotta get the levels there. HD, if the rates stay the same, don't go higher, at least this one can go higher and more people buying homes. So 291, 291's 97, that's a key level to watch. Passes that one, easy 300 can come. Maybe not today, but by next week can come. 295, 297, 300. And Airbnb was interesting, it went down big and then it recovered. So 122.19 is the key level to watch. Passes that one, 124.57, 126.94. Snow, big jumper. 150 is a key mental level to watch. Passes that one, we keep looking for 153.37, 156.76. Yuri, that's not much, that one. It is jump up, but this one is all about 418 and 423. Affirm got a news that Amazon is gonna use it for businesses, so 2036 passes, we're looking at 2172, 2393, next major level. Yeah, so again, the market is a little bit pulling back right now. 5 minutes MACD is curved down. There is a high, if you have calls, highly recommend consider some locking at open, and wait for the next 5 minutes MACD golden cross. This one most likely is gonna dead cross, and maybe some jumps, maybe some small jumps at open and indexes, but then it's gonna most likely is gonna be profit locking at open, because this is a big gap up and a lot of eyes are in overbought zone, so there's chance to have some dip, and then I believe most likely we're gonna have another rip up again. And it's all about Apple now. If Apple earning just be okay, market can continue ripping up again, and most likely job report is gonna be okay, so not too much worry about that one. Yep, that's pretty much it. As always, if you like, you can join State Option Service if you want real-time alerts, and also if you just want level chartwiser.com.